Hello there, WordPress devs. Today we're going to dive a little bit into the customizer. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the customizer, it was a nifty little tool added to WordPress 3.4. Here we have a standard theme, but this theme does have some standard customizer values embedded. Customizer, all it is a minified option panel with a preview of your site. So you can make changes and see them almost dynamically appear as the site would occur. Now you can make those changes before ever publishing them. Well, the great thing about Redux is it has a portion of this built in. Unfortunately, the customizer, as WordPress currently has it, does not have full closure to all the fields that we support. So we've been able to implement those fields that are applicable and would work in the customizer. And I'll show you how to activate them pretty quickly. In your sample config, there is a value customizer false. If you set this to true, everything, unless you specify it as false for each individual field, every field that can be will be published to the customizer. If this is set to false, any field that is set to true despite the parent customizer value being set to false will appear in the customizer. So that way you have override on both sides. So let's reload this, and voila! We have a few extra fields here. We have a few things from styling. See the select fields work, background color, filter colors. Word of caution, right now with Redux, validation does not work in the customizer because the customizer has a unique way of doing validation. We'll get around to that eventually, but it's not ready yet. But as you can see, we still have everything from categories, none of the multi-select, obviously. They become standard select, but they do function. Capabilities. All your WordPress data can come into this, but it will just be a simple select box. So let me show you. Well, actually, that's pretty much it. Here, let's go to a style.cs, or what is it? Default.css. Here we have a value in the styling option, the theme style sheet. Now if we make this change here, you'll notice that it changes dynamically on the right-hand side preview. However, it will not actually save onto your database until you click Save and Publish. The Customizer is a great little tool that you can start using today to preview changes on your site, and Redux has basic support for it as far as the Customizer supports the fields that Redux does. We hope that you enjoy it. It's just one of the few and many features of Redux. Now look forward to full closure from all of our fields. Redux will be expanding to every single field that we support in the customizer, but that will be coming in weeks, maybe a month or two to come.